So I made a horrible financial decision, and if you're new to the channel, you still haven't realized it yet. Today we're going to be eating yesterday's leftover ground turkey spaghetti, pasta, whatever. Doesn't matter. Anyway, that's what we're going to be eating today. I know, right? That was a little bit more presentable, a little bit more professional. Let's go, hooray. Where did I put my fork? Damn it. If you're not new to the channel, you can obviously tell something's a little different. Yeah, so believe it or not, somehow the first thing I did as soon as I got off my ADHD medication was put myself in financial debt, because of course, why wouldn't I do that? Yeah, by the way, I'm not gonna say this is good or whatever, because it's yesterday's leftovers and my boyfriend cooked it, so it is good because I'm eating it today. Well, I was supposed to make a ribeye, but I've wasted so much time and setting all this up. It was a lot of work, and the ribeye... Oh, are you fucking serious? 5-second rule. Anyways, the ribeye was just sitting there staring at me, and the more I thought about it, the less I wanted to do it. So the less I wanted it, so I just didn't do it. So we're just here. We're just here doing this. I wish I could get closer. I mean, I could bring you guys closer. Can I? I don't want to mess everything up, bro. So right now, even though it's a good quality, okay? Oh, you can see you can see everything. God, I have such gross hands. Oh, that's like one of my insecurities, how gross my hands are. Because they're always dry and always peeling. Ugh. Now I want to put gloves on. I hate this. I have a ring light behind the phone right now. And it's broken. It's not like hooked up to anything. It's just kind of pinched between the phone stand and the phone and whatever. But let's try to bring you guys a little bit closer. God, I ruined it. Let's just go back. I don't care. Just go. Okay. I'll try not to hit the plate with the fork. Somehow it's a lot harder to eat spaghettis than I thought it was going to be. Okay, just come up. That's as far as you'll go. That's as far as up as you will go. Oh yeah. Oh shit. No second. Completely forgot. So, give me a second. Oh, God, I hate how clear you can see me being animated, and I hate it. I'm sweating. This is making me anxious. Don't judge me, okay? For a second, just put aside your judgment and put on your understanding hat, okay? So this is a new phone. Let me just make that clear. I dropped my old phone in the shower. All right, okay. Why was it in the shower? Don't ask questions. It doesn't matter, okay? It's not important. Mind your business. Well, it is your business now, because I went to bed, I put it to charge, I woke up, wasn't charging. May have gotten a little bit mad and ended up throwing it across the room, maybe. But it's alright, because it still worked, okay? That phone is durable. I was like, I don't have any money right now. I am an unemployed freaking bum. Let me switch from my provider over to a new provider to see if I can get a new phone. I just didn't get a free new phone. I decided to get the latest Samsung Galaxy, the S20 freaking 6. Well, that isn't the latest. I think the Ultra, the Pro, or whatever comes after came after the original one is the newest Samsung Galaxy or whatever. Doesn't matter. Wait, are these Samsung Galaxies or just Samsung phones? And because I didn't have credit, I had to do a down payment. So, and I might have underestimated how much money I had in my savings. So I am broke. I am so freaking broke. It's not even funny. So, what better way to make this worth it than finally having good visual, good quality on the MUKBANG channel. Get my money's worth, considering I'm supposed to be paying $83 a month. I say that because my boyfriend decided to help me out. Thank goodness. Yeah, I gotta figure out some way to get out of this financial hellhole. So I'm here. I'm also gonna try to find a job somewhere near my area. So yeah, we're gonna see how that goes. Oh yeah, hold on, let me take a bite before. I'm not wasting time. I'm letting the food get cold. The colder it gets, the less I feel like eating it. I mean, it's good regardless. I would eat it cold. My boyfriend made it after all, so. Sorry, I gotta chew it. I'm anxious, so I'm just kind of swallowing him. You know, you're supposed to chew your food like 30 times. But who's really trying to do that? After like 10, it's already good to go. Anything other than that, you lose flavor, okay? Water? Okay. I don't think you guys are up to date on things. I moved out. I'm living with my boyfriend now, so cool, right? Awesome, great. I can record whenever I want, but not really because I'm still trying to deal with like my ADHD and stuff. So I'm trying to figure it out. Okay, there's a lot of moving pieces and stuff, and I'm trying to work with my boyfriend's schedule and then my unemployed schedule of random bouts of motivation and not having motivation. So yeah, circling back to that whole ADHD, not being on ADHD medication. So yeah, I won't go into detail because I haven't anywhere else, and I do want to keep most of this personal. But after a while, I think roughly like 2 years of taking my ADHD medications, I decided I want to try to go a whole month without them to see if I'm just able to manage myself better with the system I've made myself for myself over these 2 years while going to therapy and stuff, learning how to cope and just manage my life and stuff like that. So we're gonna see how that goes. So far, I'm a week in. I feel good. I don't feel like sick, like when the meds make me feel kind of sick or whatever, like nauseous and like super fatigued and stuff. But I do notice that constant struggle again of like just sitting around and whatever. Even though I have the desire to do things, I don't do it. When I was on ADHD medication, I would have the desire to do something, but as soon as I thought about not doing it, I wouldn't want to do it anymore. So I don't know if that's confusing you guys. To me, it makes sense and are two completely different things. So yeah. Mm. But I think lately, like especially for like the gaming channel, I've been having like a constant like just back and forth in my mind, like, oh, is like the gaming content worth it? Is that where I should be putting my priorities? I wish I would be able to put my priorities into like the ASMR channel. I just I don't have any ideas, and when I have ideas, I can't improvise, and that's why I kind of went off my ADHD medication. I realized that I wasn't able to improvise once I like blocked out like my ability to be able to hyper focus on things and let my mind wander. I stopped being able to improvise. So I'm trying to see if I can get that back, and also just like my creative drive in general. We're gonna see how that goes. I know the neighbors can hear me right now, bro. They have to be so annoyed by me. I'm trying so hard not to scrape the plate. How's this looking? Is this good? It's on Ultra HD and also has HDR on. So everything looks a little bit more vibrant. I wish I had more visually appealing food to show you guys. There's only a little bit here. I'm trying so hard not to. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab a spoon instead, and I'm just gonna cut out the part of me scraping against the plate, and I'll just like do the eating bit. Okay, I think that's the best for all of us right now. Oh, that looks so. Damn, I didn't get a thumbnail. It's alright. It doesn't matter. My boyfriend put so much cheese in this. I'm gonna die later. It's alright. He did it out of love. Most definitely. Well, the way he makes his pasta, It has to have cheese or else it doesn't work out. Why am I showing you an empty plate? I need to stop, bro. I'm being weird right now. I get good quality camera and suddenly I start acting weird. That's all meat pretty much. There's like a single noodle there. Okay, that's the final bit right there. This is not that long of a video. I thought it was gonna be longer. Should I make that ribeye? Okay, so here's our ribeye. It's nothing special, I guess. I don't know. I'm not like, I'm a steak connoisseur when it comes to eating steak, not on the certain cut or how appealing a cut looks. To me, that looks all right. I don't know. So I got it from my local grocery store. So we're just gonna season it. I usually just do salt and pepper. I've been adding these lately to things, and I love it. I love it. I love lemon pepper, and now there's orange and lime. Oh my goodness, get the frick out of here. Okay. I also add onion powder. I wish I had garlic powder, but my mom sent me a video about how garlic powder is not having that whole bacteria that's currently breaking out throughout the United States of America. So here's whatever. I don't know why I'm showing you. Also, I don't really like this onion powder because it's powdery instead of kind of like flaky, like the one I usually buy. Sorry, presentation's all bad here. Can I put the no? That blocks it. I literally just organized everything and then unorganized it. Okay, there's the salt. I usually flip it. I flip it and then I feel like that's a little too much. And this black pepper shaker is weird because I gotta kind of move it up and down. Oops. So I do that instead of adding all the seasonings on one side and then flipping it. I do it layer by layer. I don't know, maybe because I'm weird, but I feel like it makes it stick more or whatever when you flip it. It's weird. It's like both like pebbles and powder. I think for the final touch, I'm just gonna add just both of these on one side and then flip it just to be done quicker. I'm wasting so much time here. And this might be a crime. This might be an actual punishable sin by death for some people. I'm gonna put that in the air fryer. I know I am like 99% of the time, or no, sorry, 95% of the time, I usually do put it on the stove in a pan and a cast iron and sear it and whatever. But recently, I've been feeling so lazy. I've been popping it in the air fryer, and it's been coming out nice the way I like it, except the sear, which I could sear it or sear it first in the air. No, doesn't matter. I don't have to. You know what? I don't have to explain my laziness to you guys. Okay, I'm not gonna show you the inside of my air fryer. I was going to make a cinematic shot of me putting the steak into the freaking air fryer. I haven't. Again, I'm lazy. I haven't washed it in a day or two, probably. But it's not like insanely dirty. I swear. Okay, it's not. Okay, but what I do is 350 for 14 minutes, and I flip halfway through. Comes out real nice. At least the way I like it. Okay, so yesterday, on my own time, because it would be my own time, because you guys aren't there, I committed another sin, aside from the ribeye in the air fryer. I re-downloaded TikTok. You know, I just, whatever works, I want to get myself out there or whatever. It would be the 4th time I have downloaded TikTok to try to post gaming content. Failure. It did not work. Okay. I will admit I am being dramatic. Okay. It's only been like 10 hours since I posted the video, but it hit like 100 views in the first hour and then just dead. Okay. So it did the standard YouTube Shorts thing. Okay. And I was just like, yeah, this is ass. I regret doing this. And then I forgot. We are in an era where faceless gaming content, and I'm not saying like VTubers and stuff like that, faceless gaming content, people don't want to see that anymore. So yeah, the type of content I make on my gaming channel, it's a lost art. And I was like, is it even like worth it to continue doing the gaming stuff? So that's kind of been my dilemma the past few days. It's the reason I stopped being so consistent. Last time I posted consistently on the gaming channel was like 7 days ago or whatever, a little bit before that. I've talked about this several times before, like, you know, like, oh, I could probably just become a VTuber, and, you know, that's an easy gateway to getting yourself out there. But again, I don't want to be a VTuber. It's gonna feel weird. It feels like I'm pretending to be someone I don't want to be. Maybe someday I'll be ready or feel like, you know, I do want to be a VTuber or something like that. How do we? Ah, damn it! It was a nice cut. Why didn't you stay nice? That's how I like it. That's the pink level that I like it. I will not go pinker than that or redder than that. That's fine. That's perfect for me. Usually I fully cook it, but with these type of cuts from my local grocery store, when I fully cook it, it is not good. It loses all flavor. It's really dry. It's tough to eat. Damn it! Now I gotta put the camera back up. There we go. That looks nice. That looks nice in my opinion. Oh my god. By the way, I watched the footage of me seasoning it back. I know that it did not look like a lot of seasoning, but it was. Like, this is kind of a little bit too salty. I guess also buying ribeye in a way is also not a really good, like, financial thing. I mean, this was like $8. Like $7, I think, actually. $7 or $8. I mean, I could have bought a bigger pack of meat and made it throughout the days or whatever, but... Oh, come on. That looks so good. Almost fully cooked, but still a little bit of pink, so... Hold up. Saw the fat. Also, my bad if you saw my hair. Because my face is mostly off camera. My hair is messy right now. I should probably fix it, honestly. Dude, my hair is so messy. Should do a poll in the comments. Should I get a buzz cut, guys? See, it's thin. It's so thin. Dude, I wish I had fatter ribeye. Fatter ribeye. It'd probably be like fucking $14. Ain't nobody got $14 for a piece of meat. Dude, I keep going off on tangents, and I keep forgetting about the actual topic that I wanted to talk about. Honestly, I think for me, it's just the way I am, any type of content wouldn't really work. I think I'm just not, like, I want to do it, but I'm not trying, I feel like. I feel like my heart just isn't there. Which is weird, because this is all I've ever wanted to do since I was little. Like, make videos, have an audience. So strange. Literally, like, I can't remember if I said this before, but it is kind of cliche, where everyone was like, when I was little in the class, everyone was like, oh yeah, I want to do this when I want to grow up. I want to do that and the third or whatever. And like, my two options was like, either I want to go to NASA or like be an astronaut or whatever, or I want to be a YouTuber. Talk about like impossible. And then, like, now impossible. Crazy. I think I would honestly, if today's climate of YouTube was the same, like, back then, I think I would have chosen to be a NASA astronaut or work at NASA instead of becoming a content creator, honestly, because it's honestly pretty difficult. It's pretty difficult. I know, again, it's not visually appealing, but just the quality of the camera. Look at that. This shit goes crazy. Let me know, was this actually, like, a low-key investment, or was it actually like a bad financial decision? Because I gotta pay it off. I gotta pay it off monthly for 24 months. I think the neighbors are washing the dishes, so I'm so sorry if you can hear that. There's the water flowing. I was also gonna make French fries with this. I know you guys are judging me already for having ribeye after spaghettis. But when you go to a restaurant, they give you French fries with ribeye. There's a bone here. Is that ever gonna end? Whatever that bubbling noise is. I think what they did is they filled up the whole sink with water. And now they're just letting it drain. So they probably did just finish doing the dishes. If I wasn't on camera, I would just grab this with my bare hands and just start eating. Yeah, whatever. It wouldn't get in my mouth, okay? So. Oh my god. It's all just fat. It's probably gonna gross some of you guys out, so I won't eat that on camera. But I like it. Honestly, that's my favorite part. I don't know where my priorities shall lie when it comes to trying to turn this whole YouTube thing into a career. If I should just sacrifice the gaming and everything else and just focus on the ASMR content. That's the only thing providing me with revenue and an audience. So, I'm not sure. I'm going to be very mad because I know the microphone picked up all that water rushing down the sink. It's whatever. I don't think a lot of yous are going to make it this far, honestly. And if you do, there's going to be a surprise at the end. Oh my god, I can't wait to show this off. Oh yeah, I was thinking about moving the place where my channels are on the ASMR channel, because on the homepage of the ASMR channel, they're at the bottom. I was thinking about moving them up to the top so more people who click on my channel can see them. But I didn't know if that would rob? No, I said it right the first time. I don't know if people would take it the wrong way or whatever. Like, oh, look at you using your ASMR to like promote your other stuff or whatever. Well, yeah, that's kind of how. Sorry to tell you, that's kind of how YouTube works. Now I feel like a dickhead for saying that. That's kind of how YouTube works. You have to advertise yourself. Well, that's not really just advertising yourself. That's kind of like a shameless plug. But yeah, speaking of the whole advertising thing, it is so difficult to advertise yourself as a product because it is so easy to criticize yourself, but it's so hard to find something positive to say about yourself. Mm-hmm. Don't worry. I'll figure it out, I think. I'll figure it out. I gotta figure it out. And honestly, I gotta figure out before the debt collectors come and find me. Yeah. I'm not paying that debt. I'm joking. I gotta pay it or else they stop my service. And the whole reason I got a new phone is so I would have service so I can apply to jobs. I still can't get over how clear you can see my hands now. Oh, that's so weird. Anyways, with all that being said, I'm sorry that this might have been a horrible video, especially with like brand new quality and stuff like that. But still trying to make this work. I think the neighbors really hate me because I know they can hear me loud and clear. So, and they're doing the dishes too. So damn, bro, they hear me so clear. Oh, I feel so uncomfortable. I hate being perceived when I'm making content. This is why I'll never be like an IRL streamer, especially because it's kind of cringe nowadays. They're just stupid. They just do stuff to farm clips. And because I just can't be perceived. I can't make content while being outside. I just can't. It makes me uncomfortable. Anyways, I'll see you guys in whatever other video I decide to make. Hopefully my ADHD ridden ass or riddled ass or however you say it can remember to use my phone now to record mukbang videos because I'm probably gonna forget. So yeah. Anyways, that's about all. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys I'll just see you guys later. You know, you'll see me when you just see me in the next. It's dead. It's dead. I killed it. Yeah, get into it. Oh my god.